Hey guys, and welcome to StalaraCraft, the show where we cook, craft, and create all things geek-tacular. I'm Stalara, and New Year's is right around the corner. This is extra special for me because it happens to be my wedding anniversary, so I decided that I wanted to throw a comic book themed party. So today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different comic book themed crafts to help celebrate the New Year's in a more nerdy way. So let's get started.
For our first project, we'll be making confetti crackers. You'll need comic books, a toilet paper roll, some scissors, a paintbrush, glue, and ribbon in the color of your choice. First thing you're going to want to do is pick out a couple of comic book pages that you like and select one to be the outside of the cracker. You'll take the other pages, fold them in half and cut them a couple of times, and then cut them lengthwise. Then we're going to cut up the side to make our confetti. And then once your confetti is all done, take your toilet paper tube and cut it in half. And place it on the wrong side of the comic book strip that you'd like to be the outside of your cracker. Take a little bit of glue and use your paintbrush to smooth it out so that you don't get any weird lumps on the outside of your cracker. And then roll your comic book page right around the toilet paper tube. Add a little bit more glue, and then use your paintbrush to smooth it out again. And then roll it over to the end of the comic book. And you may need to add a little bit more glue here just to make sure that the edge is sealed down nice and secure. Once this is dry, we're going to be ready to secure that end. So just give it a little bit of a twist and take a piece of ribbon and tie it around the edge. Now we're ready to load our confetti. So just take your confetti and drop it right in the open end. When you're done with that, seal up the other end with your other piece of ribbon, and your confetti cracker is ready to go. Alright, our next project is a comic book themed confetti garland. So you'll need some construction paper, some comic book pages, scissors, a paintbrush, some glue, something to write with, and some string or a yarn in the color of your choice. First things first, find a round object and trace it onto your construction paper. And we're going to do this quite a few times because we're going to need it for all of our garland pieces. And then find a slightly smaller round object and trace this onto your comic book paper. Remember, we're going to need double the number of comic book pieces as we do construction paper pieces, so make a lot. Once your pieces are all cut out, go ahead and lay them out on your table in the order that you'd like them, and add some glue to the back half of some of your comic book pages. Take your paintbrush and smooth out the glue so that you don't get any lumpy bits on your garland, and apply it to your construction paper. Once this is all done, go ahead and put your glue on the back half of the rest of your comic book pages and flip over your construction paper. Now I put a line of glue here and then secured my string beforehand so that once I was ready to put the back half on, it was really easy and I didn't have to mess with the string. Figure out how far apart you'd like each of your garland pieces, and then just continue to smooth out your glue and apply until you're happy. And this is what it looks like in my house. For our last nerdy New Year's project, you're going to need some comic book pages, some cardboard, and maybe from an old holiday present, a pair of scissors, some paint in the color of your choice, glue, and a paintbrush or maybe a paint sponge. First thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and take your cardboard and cut it down to the size and shape of your choice. And then start cutting down your comic book pages. I like to do large strips for this project. Once your pages are all cut out, you're going to start deciding the placement that you'd like them to be in. And then go ahead and take your glue and apply it to the back side of one of your comic strips. And then take your paintbrush to smooth out the glue. Once this is all smoothed down, go ahead and place your piece down. I like to leave quite a bit hanging over the edge so that I can wrap it around and give it a nice clean look. Alright, continue doing that until you've got kind of the look that you want. Once this is all dry, you're ready to paint. I chose to use stencils here, but you can also freehand if you'd like. If you're going to use stencils, I would suggest taking a paint sponge and just lightly dabbing over the stencil. Continue this until you've completely covered the entire area of your project, and then carefully remove the stencil. And then you're going to do this for each of your panels in your project. Once this is all done, figure out a configuration that you like. And then take a piece of string and cut it to the length that you want. Turn your panels over and apply a line of glue on each side of the panels. And then use a paintbrush to just tap your string or yarn into the glue. Once this is dry, you're ready to hang your masterpiece.
I hope you guys enjoyed these New Year's themed comic book crafts. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button for more nerdy crafting videos. And let me know in the comments down below, which one of these was your favorite crafting project, or which one are you going to use to celebrate the new year? I do have one more nerdy New Year's crafting project coming up, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys later. Bye!